Welcome back, everybody. This is Samantha SolBright with your quantum report video for the week of second or third week of November. I'm not even going to try to remember here on the Love and Science channel. Welcome to a deepening of the November portal days, passageways that will lead us all into December solstice. There was so much last week that definitely took a lot of us, including myself, for a loop. Every single person felt it differently. Every single person experienced it at some level. Obviously, we may be the ones that might feel it differently, but I have people even that are not fully awake that are going through a lot. And so what we're going to be feeling into this week and probably up until, or like the following weeks, the rest of the weeks in this linear month, is a continual stabilization of the frequencies. So the massive portals that came through November 1st, 2nd, and then with the full moon lunar eclipse, and then obviously 11/10 and 11/11, there was so much that came through that now we're in this kind of stabilizing phase, a continual clearing process, but it might feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more expansive. You probably have already felt the shift in the frequencies. There you may feel different, as in a bit more active or a bit more energetic. Now, this does depend on your light quotient, and it does depend on the light body phase you're in. So not everyone is going to feel the same thing. But generally speaking, after an enormous amount of light that comes through, an enormous amount of light activations or light activating frequencies, there's a phase where now we have to realign things in our reality, realign our physical world, so that everything that got activated, anchored inside the body, can be sustained by our physical world. That makes sense. So now everything that needs to be shifted, realigned, removed, reorganized, and added in is going to be super, super important to do, so that your light body can maintain that level of expansion, that vibrational frequency. And not only that, but it's also important because your light body also has to create more and more room for the incoming frequencies. So if you see things overlap a lot in every way, technically speaking, they have always been overlapping, but now you are starting to feel it a little bit more. You're starting to feel like the layering of so many things happening simultaneously all at once. Welcome to multidimensionality. Welcome to your quantum existence. There's so many things simultaneously happening. There's so many layers upon layers upon layers of things that are happening. And the most important thing to remember is to continuously open up to this, continuously relax into this, continuously surrender to your light body, to these light upgrades, to the process, to your journey. Let completely go. Let everything go. Because not only does it support you, but it supports everybody else. That is part of our purpose. That is part of our service role, to continuously focus in on ourselves, focus in on our light body, and all of these different things, to support the journey and the process. There will continuously be a lot going on inside that will, well, simultaneously inside and in the external, and both at the same time, because we're definitely accelerating, and I'm sure you guys have felt it. We're accelerating. We're going through a quickening. We're going through a fast track. For a lot of us, here's the thing, and a lot of people continue to feel a little bit confused, a little frustrated on why not everyone's going through the same thing. Feel into, it's the same reason why nobody goes through first grade at the same time. Nobody goes to college at the same time. Everybody is in their own individual journey. Everyone is in different phases. Everyone is technically born in, different time, different year, different month. All of these things do make a difference. And so just because you are you're in this phase, or you're experiencing this, doesn't mean that everyone has to. Everyone is feeling it at a certain level, differently, if that makes sense. Everyone is feeling it, but everyone is feeling it differently. There are some of us that go through the quote unquote similar things, similar phases, at the same time, but there are some differences. And so just continue to open up to this, continue to open up to your journey, focusing on you, focusing on what you need, your light body needs. Let go of always trying to, figure out why other people are not going through, or why this person's doing this or choosing this or not choosing this, because it takes you off of your journey. It's a distraction. It doesn't allow you to fully focus on you and on your journey. And so the more you allow everybody to have their own experience and to be in their own journey, the more you're going to be able to focus on your own, and the more supportive it is for you, and the more supportive it is for the other person too, for everybody else. So with the stabilization phase for many of us, and whether or not you go through it this week or next week or the next month, doesn't matter. We all go through this phase where now it's about opening up to what needs to get done, what needs to be realigned, continuously feeling into everything, continuously coming into a deeper realization of things within yourself, of things in the external that need to be changed, that need to be removed, that need to be realigned. 3 years ago, this was around the time where my soul guided me to go all in into my journey. It was time to quit. It was time to move out of my parents' home. It was time for me to go deeper into myself. And so a lot of us are going to get guided in different ways to shift a lot of things in their reality. Move, relocate, travel, replace things, quit things. All of these different things are going to come up to the surface more and more and more and more and more. There is, when I went through that phase, that part of my journey, I knew that I had to, I could not wait until the year was over. It was literally very clear, like, you cannot, you have to do this. You have to like leave right now. You have to just go all in. I had to do that before 2020 because deep down inside, I knew 2020 was going to be a pretty big year. This will continuously increase. I mean, 2020 was literally only the beginning. 2023 is going to open up a whole other phase that is going to, technically speaking, 2021, 2022, and sorry, 2020, 21 and 22 was a 3-year phase, and that opened up a lot of things for us. We're moving into the next 3-year phase, 23, 24, 25, that will deepen things, that will intensify things, that will push a lot of things up to the surface for more and more of us to feel into, so that we can continuously let go of the old, let go of the old realities, let go of everything that no longer serves us, no longer supports us, no longer that anything that we no longer need inside of ourselves and in the external, so that we can move into the new phase, the next phases, so that we can accelerate our own ascension process. A lot of us are going to continuously expand into expand more into who they are. We're going to go through a lot of ascension of consciousness in this next phase. We're going to go through physical body ascension. A lot of us are going to go through that too. Technically speaking, we're all simultaneously in this process. So we're in the phase and passageway to reach ascension of consciousness and then physical body ascension. And so there is going to be a lot, but feel into how we need this. We're ready. We are continuously opening up to bring forth all that we came here to bring, all that we came here to be, all that we came here to experience as pure light. And so quite the powerful times, quite the exciting times, quite the intense times. It's everything, the magical times, beautiful times that we are navigating in. There's going to continuously be a lot of opportunities come forth. New Earth, guys, is full of opportunities. There, it is nothing but opportunities. 3D lacked opportunities. 3D was a prison cell that may have brought opportunities forth, but they were ego-based. They were based on fear and lack. And so as you continuously feel into the difference, you're going to start to feel into what is soul aligned and what is ego aligned. And it's going to be really important for each and every single one of us to continuously choose what is soul aligned, light-based, pure-based, new earth focus, new earth aligned, because that is technically the future. That is what we are birthing. That is why we're here. And so continue to open up to all of the new earth opportunities that are just waiting for you. They're waiting for you to, they're waiting for you to see them. They're waiting for you to open them up. They're waiting for you to continuously let go and surrender and release and break free and break down and break through, so that your body can open up all these different portals into new earth realities. So very much was something that came through, just kind of slipped. The opportunities that will continuously align for each and every single one of us are supporting us in experiencing more of our new earth realities. It's going to be really normal for all fears to come up, all anxiety, your doubts, your insecurities, your lack. That is supposed to happen. When something comes into your reality, allow all of those things to come up so you can feel them, so that you no longer carry them with you. Technically speaking, you cannot take the old with you. When you step into new earth more and more and more fully, you cannot take the fears that have been anchored inside of your body. You cannot take the 3D programs, the 3D lack, the judgment. All of that has to be felt continuously so that you can let it go, so that you can release it, so that the body can continue to dissolve it, because that's going to lighten the load. It's going to allow you to travel light. That's going to allow you to go through the eye of the needle. Cannot take any baggage with you, cannot take any of the old programs with you. There's a lot to this. And so just continuously honor everything that is coming up, because it is gifting you with the opportunity to feel into it, so that you can step more confidently into the new, so that you can step more confidently into these new opportunities, so that you can step more confidently into everything that will support you more fully. Soul, support your soul. And so we're all going through a lot right now, but it is supporting us in accessing deeper levels of our remembrances, deeper levels of our soul. It is supporting us in our soul divine union. It is supporting us in accessing deeper levels within to bring forth more support. The emotional support, the mental support, the physical support, the energetic support, the soul partnership support. All of these things are literally lining up for you right now as we speak. You just have to continuously open up. Open body, open mind, open the field, open your heart in every way possible. This is not about closing yourself off, protecting yourself anymore. This is about fully allowing the light to come through. Because when you're closed and you're protected, light cannot come through. So you're going to continuously anchor yourself lower in the lower realms if you do that. So open up fully. Open up into all that you are and allow everything to come up so that you can feel it. Allow everything to come up so that you can realign it. Allow everything to come up so that you can shift it out vibrationally, internally, through the light body upgrades, emotionally, mentally, physically. All of these different shifts have to occur in every now moment. And so just continue to open up to this, continue to open up to the journey, continue to open up to everything that your light body needs. Honoring the light body is going to continuously be a huge, huge, huge thing in every way. This will not stop. This will just continuously increase more and more and more and more and more, because the light body is what creates your new earth into the physical. Your light body is what holds the new gridding system of new earth. And so the more you support it, the more the light bodies are going to be able to support you in breaking out of the old and stepping fully into a new earth reality. And so keep feeling, keep honoring, keep allowing, keep being present in your body, keep anchoring inside of your body, so that every system and every organ, every tissue, every cell in your body needs to go through a clearing and a cleansing and a purification process in order for all of this to occur. So it's quite immense. It can be intense at times. You're definitely not the only one here. We're all going through our own levels of intensity. We're all going through a deep level of upgrades. We're all going through so many different things. The list goes on and on. And so just continue to open up to receive the support that is already available for you. Continue to open up and receive these codes. Continue to feel into everything. Continue to engage as highest alignment as you're guided with the people, with the communities, with the support that is already available for you. I've been hosting a gifted support sessions a week, and so you guys are more than welcome to come in and hop in and receive tools, guidance, keys, codes. And every week I've been doing a New Earth course to support you even further, diving even deeper. This is where we get to quantum jump, and this is where we go into all different directions to assist you in remembering, feeling deeper, clearing deeper, activating deeper. And so there's so many different opportunities already here for you. There's so many people that are ready to support, ready to guide. There's so many new communities popping up, and it's beautiful to see. Every single one of us will serve a purpose. Every single one of them will assist you in some way. You just have to continuously open up and feel what is highest aligned for you in this moment. Right now, in the phase that you're in, what is going to best support me? Who is best aligned for me to unite, for me to work with? All of these different things. And just know that everything will change. Everything changes. Everything upgrades and evolves. And so continue to honor exactly where you are right now. Continue to feel into everything that is going on right now so that you can receive the guidance and that you can feel deep inside what's next. What's the next step? What level of support am I ready to receive? What level of support am I ready to jump all into? And so just continue to open up to this. There's so very much in the horizon for each and every single one of us in the next coming days, weeks, months, linear years. And so know that you are, again, not alone. We are continuously bridging the gap, continuously meeting new soul family, new soul partnerships, new soul relations that will assist us in our next phases. And so open yourself up to this powerful, magical, and beautiful time that we're all in. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up, sending you tons of love, a huge wave of support, and until next time, take care.